Hello, my inspirations. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Becca Germain for the ones who don't know me. And if this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome. If you're already part of the family, hey guys. I'm going on a more plant-based diet. I used to be a vegan, and I was a vegan for about almost a year. If not, it was a year. And then I moved to Alabama and I started eating meat again. And ever since then, I've been eating meat. But I honestly love the way my body felt and the way I felt overall when I was a vegan. So I do plan on going back to more of a whole foods plant-based diet. What I am thinking about doing, well, not thinking about doing, I actually brought it. I plan on doing a iris sea moss cleanse, so that way I can pretty much detox my body from all of the toxic things that I have been eating throughout the years. And for the past couple months, especially since I started driving, I've been eating very unhealthy. You really honestly have to put your health first when you get in the truck. If not, it will be the last thing that you think about. And they make it such a convenient for you to get crappy food while you out there that it's very hard to pretty much stay healthy and stay in shape if you don't really search and know how to really go about it. It's very much possible, because I know it can be done, but it's very hard because they make junk food so accessible to us out there on that road. I do plan on selling iris sea moss, and I have actually gotten in touch with vendors and everything, but in the meantime, while I am waiting for them to come, I went ahead and I went to this Jamaican store and I purchased their sea moss. And guys, sorry, this is the sea moss that I brought from them. And the reason I brought the sea moss is because I really wanted to cleanse my body now, because I feel like I've been eating so crappy and my vision, my mind, everything is really not working how it's supposed to. So I know when I start feeling like that, it's because of the things that's going in my body. And I do preach health, so I can't be preaching health to you guys if I'm not healthy. And now I did realize that these are the full grown iris sea moss because of the way it looks. You guys, like, you can tell this is not the right one. Being that I had already bought this and I wanted to get a start, I'm gonna go ahead and try to turn this into gel. I will show you guys. Last time I used sea moss, it was the gel, and each morning I would just take a scoop and I would swallow it, and I would also use it on my face as a mask. So yeah, I plan on doing many things with the sea moss. And like you guys know, well, don't know if you guys know, but actual sea moss is very good for you. It do provide 92 minerals, 92 of the 102 minerals that we need. So it is so essential to your body and to your health. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I prepare it and show you guys how I do it, what I do with it. When I got it, I literally just grabbed all of the bags out of the cart, out of the shelf, because I've been looking for sea moss for a while and I was trying not to order it while I was on the road. I was working far, so I didn't know when I was going to be back, so I was trying to find it, And then when I went to Orlando, I went to a Jamaican restaurant and I ended up finding it. It's called Angel Brands and it just say Irish Moss. And what I ended up doing, because when I brought that, I was reading the back and it said to purchase a few other things like the gum arabic and the linseed with the isinglass. So I did went ahead and I brought that so I could make the Irish moss drink too, to see how that works. And this is the gum arabic, and it's like a hard, solid texture. This is the linseed. This looks like flaxseed to me, but it's called linseed. And this is the isinglass. This is my first time doing this, guys. I'm really just trying to get my health together. I'm turning 26. In a blink of an eye, I am going to be 30 years old. So I have to start taking care of myself now, so that way later I don't have to try to start taking care of myself or fix diseases that I could have avoided. I know I'm not taking the best step with this fake moss, but I feel like it is a step, and I already purchased it. So yeah, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna document it so that way you guys could see the effects of using pool grown Irish moss, because I know this is not the authentic because it looks totally different. So yeah, I might as well I will make this a teaching lesson for all of us, for myself as well. And when I get my authentic one, when they come soon, I will remake this and then show you guys, you know, the difference between the authentic and the inauthentic. Yeah. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna show you guys how I wash it. And yeah, this is the sea moss. I rinsed it off a little bit. I only rinsed it off like to get some of the suds out, but it was a lot of salt on there and it feels very rubbery. So when you guys are in the process of getting sea moss, be aware. You know, like I said, this is my first time actually purchasing sea moss. The first time I had got it in gel form, so I'm not really sure if I had the real sea moss or if it was the pool grown. But it do smell like, of course they got to mimic that ocean feel, and it is very rubbery. I have the lime, so that way I'm gonna put it on here. I'm gonna clean it with lime, and I'm also going to let it soak for 24 hours with the lime as well. I also have this Zephyr Hill spring water. I have the Zephyr Hill spring water that I'm gonna wash and soak it with. And I'm going to go ahead and use my mother's blender, which is right over there. Yeah, so I will show you guys the process. I just finished washing it. I'm going to go ahead and rinse it out, so that way I can put it in some more water to leave it soaking for tomorrow. Well, 24 hours. And this is how it looks in the water. I did put 3 of those packages that I showed you, and it didn't really expand too much, probably because I was already, like, these things are already big as heck. So I don't know, but I don't really see that it did you know, expand so much from washing it. So that's a good sign. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour it out. Hey guys, okay, so The sea moss has been soaking for about a day and a half. I left it in for a little over 24 hours. And this is how it looked right now. This is pretty thick, but it didn't expand as much. You know, it still pretty much the same size. It did expand a little bit, but it didn't do it overboard. So now I'm about to put it in the blender and make the gel. Okay guys, so now I'm putting the sea moss in the blender little by little, and once I'm done, I'm gonna go ahead and put the water and just blend it.
Yeah, take care, alright?
Thank you, you too.
When you finish with the sea moss, let me know.
Really? Really? Well, I sell this on my website. You want to fill it up with water? Not too much water, but just about. And it depends how thick you want yours to be. And I kind of want mine a bit thick, so let me pour it down a little bit. Okay, so I only put about this much. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and start it.
It's a cold world, pretty girl. Boy, just touch your luck. It's a cold world, pretty girl. I ran out of love. I gave my heart to you. You ain't know what to do. Hanging with friends all day and night. No sleep till my check is right. Give me a baby, get an appetite. 1, 2 minutes, just spend the night. You swear I really want you more. He just wanna taste me now. I don't wanna be no more. I can't waste no time. Gotta get shit down on the beach, her busy shore. Let on, how the boom take my time with you. You ain't no booty, pussy ass boys ain't fucking with my mind. See these times, you will never found now. Say my time away around, boy, you quick to pull a trip. I gave my heart to you. You ain't know what to do. And you was friends for day and night. Nothing till my check is right. You know you're taking your appetite. Not too many, just spend the night. Want too hot like dynamite. You like when I fight back. You know that I'm really, really like that. Baby bitch, cause of me, we a good match. You ain't gotta lie to me, never get that. You ain't gotta lie to me, boy, with that.
Alright.
Just know you own to me in there. Ding.
And guys, this is my sea moss gel. Look. If you guys want it to be a little thicker, just continue blending. If you guys don't want it to be as jelly and smooth like this, then you can add a little bit more water or not blend it as much. But I love this consistency because it's nice and smooth and thick. Alright guys, so that was it. Until next time, my inspirations, I love you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and of course share it with your friends, share it with our friends so we can all be friends, okay? Love you. Bye.